Oh, mic check, mic check. What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I'm getting the sleep out of my eyes, man. It's cloudy. It's cold where I'm at in Illinois. Um, but I've been meaning to do another video, man, and check in with my YouTube people, man. Man. Um, just let everybody know that I'm doing well. But I also wanted to chime in and give my 2 cents on things, right? So as everybody kind of knows, we're in a state of almost hysteria, but necessary in a way. With all this virus stuff, COVID-19, whatever the hell they want to call it, and how it's spreading and how they're shutting things down and how life is becoming pretty chaotic for a lot of people. For me, I'm thinking about all this stuff, man. It can almost be a trigger for people in recovery that are clean right now because, this can almost resemble those days of active addiction. People are losing jobs. We're scrambling to find ways and means to make money. A lot of anxiety is coming from this. We're kind of taking it day to day. We're isolated. We're stuck in our houses and we can't go anywhere. We're told not to go anywhere. I'm outside right now. I got to get outside. I had to go drop my daughter off anyways. So I'm actually got a little lake view going on right now, man. Being in touch with nature and stuff right now, stuff like that. It's important for me because it keeps me grounded and it kind of gives me this sense of there's still a world around me. I'm not stuck inside. But with all of this going on, man, I'm kind of seeing it for myself. I work in the service industry. I'm a chef. And for me, man, it's really been kind of a blessing because not only have I been able to have some time away from my job, which is before all this was kind of a little stressful, not that stressful, but I was just kind of needing some days to just kind of recollect my thoughts and, organize my projects around the house and, take care of some things. But for me, like I said, yeah, it's kind of been a blessing, man, because I'm able to slow down, I'm able to kind of slow myself down in a way, and look at the bigger pieces of the puzzle of this whole thing, and I think one thing that we all need to really remind ourselves and keep ourselves in check with is our spirituality right now. Everything going on, man, we want to take our will back. We want to force things. We want, and we're anxious, we're panicking. There's things we read on social media, other people panicking, and a lot of it's hearsay, man. And it's true that this is causing death and stuff, but, having a spiritual, higher power or just having that faith or belief that everything is going to be all right after this, I think is that's the move, man. That's where it's all out. And it's just a matter of kind of slowing down and taking a look around and reminding yourself that there's still good in this world. This world isn't ending. It's not, you know what I'm saying? If you keep thinking that, oh man, this is it, this is the end of times, well, and if it is, you just kind of got to accept it to a certain point. Now, mind you, that doesn't mean you don't care and you're not caring about certain things. We don't just give up. We just take it in stride and we pray and we meditate and we try to make YouTube videos. We try to share our smile and our laughter and be there for those that are worrying right now. God, look at my eyes. They look so tired. Ugh. But I wanted to make a video, man. Everything's good on my end. Like I said, I'm not working right now, but I'm finding ways to keep myself busy. The one thing that really has been getting to me, man, is not having my gym. I got some stuff to work out at home, but it's not the same. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to use that accountability with myself, and I've got my ways and stuff. But I guess for me, just getting out and going to my gym was a part of my recovery. It was, and I'm seeing how much we kind of take for granted certain things, in our recovery and stuff. And it's, you know, when we are trying to switch habits, we're trying to rewire our brain in a way of doing better things. It's hard when stuff like this happens, but like I said, man, I'm not gonna let it beat me up. You guys shouldn't let it beat you guys up. You know, take action, take initiative. Um, find a spot in your house, do some push-ups, sit-ups, whatever you gotta do. Lay a mat down, if that's your thing. Go for a walk, run. I know they say everything's locked down, but they're not gonna keep you from being inside. You know, like you can still get out and do things, man. Just obviously take the precautions. Wash your hands, people. If you're sick, stay home. Don't do this sort of stuff. Listen to your body. And just kind of roll with it, man. You gotta listen to your body, you know, and you know, I don't know. So I'm sitting over here and looking at this lake, and it's windy, and you know, I'm just kind of reflecting on things, man. That's been a big part of this too, is having a lot of time to reflect. You know, because like I said, the whole isolation factor of this and how we are kind of kept into our homes and stuff like that, it can be unsettling. You know, it can shake a lot of us, and I think for me, I almost needed this to remind myself of why I need to stay clean. You know, because if I was high right now, this would be tragic. You know what I'm saying? My whole perspective on life would be totally different right now because those drugs cloud my mind, you know, and tell me one thing. And, you know, I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I'm clean today, man. And I'm able to be there for my family and my friends, and my daughter and everybody right now, for you guys, you know, to just be that sort of grounded person. You know what I'm saying? There are times where my anxiety has been attached, you know, but that's normal, man. You know, those feelings aren't going to kill me, man. And I have to recognize that when I'm anxious, I need to find a way to calm myself down. Like I said, spirituality, talking to whatever you believe in, a higher power, or whatever you want to do. But just having faith that everything will be okay. You know what I'm saying? That the money will be there again. Your bills will get paid again. You know, if something happens and say you're forced to move or something like that, you know what? I understand now that everything that's happened to me or will happen to me is just part of the process, man. And I have to believe. I have to trust in it. I can't throw it all away for one bag, one beer, one joint, nothing, man. It's not worth it. And that's not the answer. The answer is looking for that bigger answer, looking for the big picture and seeing what's going on and you know, just having belief that it'll all be all right, you know. Getting outside in nature, man, you know, go pray outside, go meditate outside and you know, kind of sit and wait and seek the certain answers that you need. No, I'm no spiritual guru, guys. I'm not sharing this like I have any knowledge because I know nothing. I know nothing. I just know that my reaction to things these days is the make or break point. That's the point in my life where am I going to go back to those old behaviors and patterns, those old patterns, or am I going to sit for a sec, reflect, make a conscious decision on what I should do next? Which the first decision that I should do is not use. And the second is seek advice or you know, suggestions, and go from there, man. You know, like I said, I'm no spiritual guru. I don't know anything. I don't, you know, I barely know what I'm going to do after I stop making this video. You know I got to go into my work. I'm going to do some deep cleaning, but my gratitude is going to be attached. And my belief in my higher power is going to be there. And that's something that won't go away. That's something that the programs have taught me and have given me so freely. And, you know, I hope anybody out there struggling right now can really find peace, if not within, then with this video, you know. I know I kind of ramble and I stumble upon my words at times, but, you know, I'm not perfect, man. And I like it that way. You know, I like knowing that I can be myself now. I don't have to be this perfect person, because that's obviously, we know that's not going to happen. But I think for us in our heads, we like to paint a picture of what we think we should do or what we think we are, But that perception's always evolving, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Who we were yesterday is different than who we are today, you know? And that's because we've gained experience and knowledge from yesterday through all of this going on right now. And I would hope that most of us are making little changes day by day, man. That's what this is all about. It's little improvements every day. Do we fall down and do we fuck things up? Yeah. But that's part of it. That's part of it. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. If it wasn't for my active addiction and everything that I went through in my past, the past 32 years of my life, I wouldn't be able to tell you these things today and stand by them. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to validate how all of this really should be played out. You know what I'm saying? It should really be about trusting the process, because God knows everything that we put ourselves through before, what makes us think we're not going to get through this, you know? So have belief, guys. Love yourself. Slow it down a little bit, man. You know, don't let the panic or hysteria control you or dominate your mind. Instead, pray about it, turn it over. You know, I just want to say this and I'm going to shut up. A lot of people are panicking too because their local meetings are disrupted. Y'all know about the Discord. There's online meetings. Hit up those, man. There's resources out there. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. And don't go out and use thinking because of everything going on, well, this is it. I'm just going to throw it away. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. You don't want to do that. That's the one thing we don't want. Because, you know, all of this going on right now, the virus and the lockdown and everybody kind of worried about what they're going to do for money and bills and stuff like that, man. I tell you what, a bad case of withdrawals would make it just that much worse, you know, or an overdose. You know, and I feel for anybody out there using right now, man, because it's tough. I could only imagine what it would be like trying to pick up, you know, especially not having an income coming in right now for myself, man. Jesus. I could only imagine what I would be doing again, you know, and I don't want to go back to that. I'm not going back to that. There's no way, no how. You know, and I know that's true as long as I stay a part of my recovery. I check in with y'all. I do my online meetings. And I'm trying to just get this perspective, this spiritual perspective, you know, a little bit more each day, man. So I'm going to shut up. I love you guys. I wanted to make a quick video to let everybody know I'm alive and I'm here and I'm with you and we're going to do this. And I wish I could go fishing. Yeah, man. All right, guys, I'm going to shut up. I love you guys. Bye.